Lightyear did not go to infinity, or beyond, in its first weekend in theaters. Pixar's first major theatrical release since March 2020 blasted off with $51 million in its first weekend in North America, according to studio estimates on Sunday. Not only did it open lower than expected, but it also failed to conquer Jurassic World, Dominion, which held on to the first place spot with $58.7 million its second weekend. It is a mixed bag for Disney and Pixar's Lightyear. An origin story about the movie that inspired the Space Ranger action figure in the Toy Story movies, is one of the biggest launches for an animated family film over the pandemic, including international showings, which grossed $34.6 million. Lightyear's global opening weekend totals to $85.6 million. But expectations were higher for a release this high profile and based on a beloved character. The family audience has proved a little more reluctant than other segments to return to movie theaters. Many studios, including Disney and Pixar, have opted for streaming or hybrid releases for their animated titles. Since the beginning of the pandemic, the company has sent its Pixar titles, Soul, Luca, and Turning Red, directly to Disney Plus free for subscribers. Disney's other big animated titles, Raya and the Last Dragon and Encanto, got hybrid releases. Critics were mostly favorable to Lightyear, which features Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear and a supporting voice cast that includes Keke Palmer and Taika Waititi. Directed by Angus MacLane, it currently holds a 77% critics score on Rotten Tomatoes. Audiences gave it an A Cinema score. Jurassic World, Dominion, meanwhile, has now earned over $622.2 million worldwide, with $259.2 million of that coming from US and Canadian theaters. It's only the seventh movie released during the pandemic to surpass $600 million. And in its fourth weekend, Top Gun: Maverick dropped only slightly, bringing in an additional $44 million. Its domestic total is now at $466.2 million. Globally, the high-flying sequel has grossed over $885 million.